Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again. Archie!
What?
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy. God. What? This is so not worth a 15% commission. Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you! Just sit here in the dark till you come back. Or until I get eaten by a grue. I didn't realize we were back in the 3rd grade here.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got good and bad at sales for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deer Fest plan like? My plan? You'll make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know. Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh? Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too. Well, that takes a different kind of constitution. Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
镜中人。
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sounds really close. Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't idea. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know. He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
现在一路上都没有什么东西。
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot.
Rose.
He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
The 检查点了，看来前面应该有战斗了。
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
哎，我觉得是不是走到那个光亮里面就会变到另外一个世界了？
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
怎么样？怎么样？前面发生什么事？是一部车吗？出车祸了吗？人呢？
visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way.
断掉了肋骨。
Felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone. The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
还有钥匙，麻烦欸。
Hello?
Mr.
救
Wake.
救我 ，Mr. Wake！
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true.
是狗。
It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
看起来快不行了。
Whatever did this couldn't be far.
左轮手枪
Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
好可爱。好了，我现在有钥匙。
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
开关在哪里？
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down.
头。
The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I
这是预言吗？等一下会发生什么
but
事
it？ never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. 电源开关在哪？先拿了这么多子弹跟电池， I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
啊，他出事啦！
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
可以用照的。